Hi guys, it's Adam here, eBay and Amazon part-time reseller. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and if you do like the video by the end of it, please give it a nice thumbs up. Also, you can check out my website and my Facebook page, which will be over on my channel. Again, I may put links down below. I have updated my website recently, so I would really love it if you could go over and check it out. So today I've got a video request from Linda, so hi Linda, and thank you for your video request. Basically requesting that I do a video on FBA fees. So you'll want to come over to this page, which basically I'll just go back, and if you type in Google anything like FBA fees calculator or Amazon fees wizard or something like that, and you'll want to go to this page here. It will usually be the top result, although discount this one here because this is an ad. But if it isn't the top result, it's just this services.amazon.co.uk/services/fulfillment by, and then the pricing and stuff. So yeah, I'm rambling anyway, so I'm sure you'll find it quite easily. And you'll want to go to this page, and here it is. You can also check out the features and benefits of FBA, how it works, FAQ and tutorials, etc. So you can really learn a lot about FBA here. So then you're confronted with the FBA Fee Wizard, which is just a snazzy name for a calculator, an FBA fee calculator. So first we want to select the type of product. So I'm going to say media because I send in a lot of media, and we're going to say it's a DVD. So there you go, DVD there. So if it's a DVD, a video game, music or books, you want to select media, the media category up here, and you want to be selecting this Amazon.co.uk because you will be selling from the UK. Now you have two types of Amazon fee, which is a fulfillment fee and a storage fee. Now you also have to take into account cost of the item, postage and packaging supply costs. So obviously this isn't just going to be the only costs involved with selling an item. So first we've got the fulfillment fee, which is basically them packaging it up, Amazon packaging it up, and the cost of the packaging and obviously the posting. So for example, a DVD will be most probably 0 to 100 grams, so it would be there 71 pence, and it will be in these dimensions here. So you will have to measure and weigh your items. Now of course you don't want to be doing this for every item, and once you get your head around it a bit more, it will become a lot easier. For example, once you know that a DVD is going to cost you 71 pence in a fulfillment fee, you're not going to then go and measure every DVD. It's a standard one-size-fits-all measurement. Again, with a board game, generally if you know a lot of board games are similar, then it's going to be the same sort of fee. Now of course you will want to measure items that do appear to look oversized, which is I believe over 45 centimeters in length, 34 centimeters in width and 26 centimeters in depth. Now if you want to measure oversized items, you just click this oversized here and it'll give you the new fees, and these fees will update automatically. But for now we have a DVD. We know it is under 33 centimeters, etc., and we know it's within the 100 grams. So we know that is going to be a fulfillment fee of 71 pence. Now we go down here and you have to plus your storage fee. Now it will be different, very slightly higher in October to December due to it being fourth quarter, and that is because supply and demand are high in October to December, and Amazon will want to capitalize on this. So whenever demand is high, businesses will put their price up to counter this demand and to make more money. So as do Amazon. So yeah, in October to December it will be a bit higher. So as you can see down here, they give you a few product examples, and one of these is, yes, a DVD. So the storage fee, before I go into the FBA fee, the storage fee is 0.5 pence, based on it being up there in fourth quarter, because as you can see it's a 40 pence charge, same as the 40 pence charge here in fourth quarter. It is 0.012 cubic feet, which times by the 40 pence is half a penny for a month. So for example, if this DVD took 2 months to sell, it would be 1 pence storage fee. So therefore your full FBA fees would be then 72 pence. In this case, it's going off, it's selling within a month, and therefore the FBA fee would be 71.5 pence. So if you then bought that DVD for £1, sold it for £10, it would then be a 71.5 pence full FBA fee. But also you have to consider the time, it's how long it will obviously stay up there before it sells. In this case it is a month, but it may take 6 months, and for that you need to know your sales rank and your sales history, which can be found for most items on Camel or a site called Keeper. Now also out of this, you will need to consider your postage charge of getting it up to the warehouse, your packaging charge of bubble wrap and things you put in the shipment as void fill, and you will also need to consider the cost of the item. So for example, if you sent it up there and put it on for £10, you bought it for £1, your gross profit would be £9, and then you need to take off your 71.5 pence total FBA fee. Then you'll want to take off any postage charge to get it up to the warehouse, which will probably be minimal anyway, due to there being a lot of items in the box. And you'll also need to take off any packaging void fill costs that you may incur, like bubble wrap charges for example bubble wrap, or anything else you may put in the box for void fill that has cost you money. So this, the only problem I have is I do not know whether this example is going off a DVD out of its case or within its case. But I would assume, because of how low this weight is here, it's actually out of its case. Now in its case it should still be the 71 pence. It may stretch to the 75 pence here, but it's still going to be a relatively low fee. So as long as you know that you're sending it up and there's good margin in it, you shouldn't get too stung with the fees. Now you'll want to measure and weigh a lot of these items and put them through this fee wizard as rigorously as possible for your first and maybe second shipment. But after that, you'll get to know the fees better and you won't need to do this as much. I know it sounds quite daunting at the moment, quite confusing, but I promise you, if you go through this and you go off other sources as well, but other reliable sources as well, you will be a lot more comfortable after a few times of doing this with a few different products, and you will feel a lot more happier. Now, the advice I would give to you is, if you are sending up void fill items like DVDs that are relatively low value, like £4 or £5, like I do in a couple of my shipments, I would consider really looking at this to actually make sure you are making any money before you start sending them up. Of course, if you just want to get rid of them and you know that you're going to maybe make 1 or 2 pence, then, you know, by all means, if you want to, throw it in there, but you don't really want to be making a loss. So just make sure, if you have got void fill items, you do put them through this rigorously to ensure that you are making any money. But with things that are obvious, like you bought for £1 and you're selling it for £50, you obviously know there's profit in there, but you will need to check the fees just to give yourself peace of mind in terms of how much profit that is. So I hope this has helped. Again, if you've got oversized items, for example, like longer board games that are over the 45 centimeters in length, or heavier items that are, of course, oversized, then you will need to click on this oversized tab, and the fees will be a lot higher for oversized items. It's still not too bad in terms of the actual level of fees, because a 30 kilogram item that is 120 centimeters by 60 by 60 is going to cost you a lot more than £6.27 to send out if you were doing it on eBay. So obviously that's a benefit there, but generally they are going to be quite high, the fees, especially if you're selling items for a low value. You will definitely need to consider, as I have mentioned previously. So I hope this has helped you, Linda. And again, if anyone has any video requests, please comment below. You can also go and check out my website and email me. My email address is on my website. I have recently updated my website to include certain packaging supplies, so if you are new to reselling and you don't know where to get your packaging supplies from, I've got links on my website to packaging supplies I use, and also links to tools that I have used in the past and that I continue to use for FBA in particular. So yeah, I hope this has worked. You can also visit the Amazon YouTube channel to actually get some okay, I wouldn't say they're amazing videos, but they are okay videos on how to package your items for FBA, what sort of prep is needed for FBA, and these are things that I've not really talked about in my videos much, so it may be an idea for you to go and check those out. Also, you can check me out on Facebook as well if you haven't already, and the links to my website and my Facebook will be over on my channel. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be coming back to you soon with another video. But until then, I will see you soon, and have a good few sales this week. See you soon, guys.